Hello everybody, welcome. I am here today at Disney's Magic Kingdom. We're going to have an awesome day. I have had my eye on some of the new snacks here that we're going to try. So we're going to run around the park, grab some of the new snacks, maybe grab some rides, check out some new merch. It's going to be a fun day, so come along. It's going to be so exciting. I cannot wait. Magic Kingdom, I think it's my favorite park, so let's get going. All right, well, you may notice that I am solo today, so Candy is not with me, unfortunately, so if you're hoping to see her pretty face and her awesome smile, it's not going to be in today's video. She is actually at an open house today. She's a realtor, if anybody didn't know. She has an open house today, so I decided, you know what? I'm going to come over to Magic Kingdom. During the daytime, we hardly ever get to come during the day, so here we are. I'm excited, but she'll be back, don't worry. She'll be in some of the other videos. Just today, I'm flying solo, so let's see how I do without her. Well, when we talk about snacks, the first stop has to be the confectionery. I've got my eye on a few treats today, and I don't know if there's anything new at the confectionery, so I figured, you know what, I'll stop in at the confectionery, see what they got, see if there's anything interesting. I'm going to stop over here at the popcorn booth first because you know me and popcorn. If you watch any of our videos, you know I am a popcorn fanatic. And I'm not seeing anything special aside maybe sort of the Valentine's Day popcorn. Yeah, and they've had that before. We actually tried this before. It's this strawberry flavored popcorn, yum. I may end up having to come back to get this. It's called the Sweetheart Popcorn Limited Time Offering. Let's see what it has in it if you do the default. It says strawberry popcorn, M&M's, milk chocolate candies, crushed chocolate cookies, mini marshmallows, dark chocolate, and white chocolate drizzle. Yum, I love this place. It's dangerous for me. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little dangerous because I love popcorn and there's a lot of calories going on in these things, but they're so good. You can actually substitute things out. You don't have to get what was on the Sweetheart popcorn. You can say, I don't want the dark chocolate. Can I have milk chocolate instead? And they'll do that for you. Ooh, what should they make it in here? Oh, making some Mickey Rice crispy treats. Ooh, those look good. I never buy these pre-made Mickey popcorn or Mickey Rice Krispie treats because you can make your own at Disney's Goofy Candy Co. So I always want to make my own, but these always look cuter than the ones that they make at Goofy's Candy Co. So maybe I should try one of them because there's a few things on it that you can't get at Goofy's. So let's see what else they got. Oh, it does look like they have a few of, they were just making them over there, but it looks like they do have a few Valentine's Day Sweetheart treats here. Those are some of the ones they were making. All right, okay. So we got some Valentine's treats. Candy's not here, so I low-key think it would feel awkward for me to buy the Valentine's Sweetheart treats and without Candy here, just doing it on my own. But hey, you know what? There's a lot of people that come here all by themselves and do what you want to do. So I guess it's not weird, but I'm never here without Candy, so it feels weird to me. I just love the energy at Magic Kingdom during the daytime. I mean, it's honestly the park that has the most energy from open to close. There's just something even more magical about being here right in the afternoon when there's a lot of people here, people coming in and out. It's probably more magical around the fireworks hour and the nighttime, but I just like it. Even if I don't do anything. A lot of times I come to Magic Kingdom, I just walk around and even ride any rides. I don't even eat any food. I just like to walk around. It's just the atmosphere. You know what I mean? Does anybody else feel that way? Like just being able to just walk around Magic Kingdom, like for no reason at all, just like on a random Thursday night, just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Magic Kingdom. I'm just gonna walk around. I don't know why. I don't know that I'm doing anything. I'm just gonna walk around. I just love it. Some people ask me all the time, they're like, why do you go to Magic Kingdom? Aren't you getting tired of, like, you know, riding Space Mountain or Pirates? I'm like, well, no, never. Not getting tired of that at all. But even if I was, I just like to walk around. You know, maybe it's like my version of mall walking. I don't know. I just love to walk around Magic Kingdom. And I'm not gonna lie, I do not love the monorail situation or the ferry. I don't love having to get here, take the tram from the parking lot or to walk to get to Transportation Ticket Center and then get on the monorail or the ferry and come over here. It's always like a production. So a lot of times I actually end up going to the other parks because I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with all that. But every time I do, and I just bite the bullet, I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go. As soon as I step foot in the park, I'm like, yeah. And this is why I come. It's like an immediate moment for me where I walk in and I'm just like, forget everything else that's happening in my life. And I'm just at peace. I don't know. Is it like that for anybody else? I hope so. Well, let's head down to Adventureland. And I know what you're thinking. Why is he heading to Adventureland? Please tell me he's not getting a Dole Whip. He always gets a Dole Whip. That's the only snack or treat down here. I promise you I'm not getting a Dole Whip. In fact, if I was getting a Dole Whip, I would stop right here at Sunshine Tree Terrace, which is the only place in Magic Kingdom that actually has a good Dole Whip. Because the Dole Whip at Aloha Isle, unpopular opinion, is not good. I've said this before. I don't know what happened. They forgot how to make the Dole Whip at the original Aloha Isle location. I don't understand. They just don't know how to make it. It's like vanilla ice cream now with a slight hinge of pineapple. And it's all super melted. It doesn't even have the same texture as the Dole Whip used to have. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But Sunshine Tree Terrace, I would definitely do it. But I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do Dole Whip. Unless I get really desperate, then I might get a Dole Whip. If I can't find any good snacks, then we might do a Dole Whip. So stay tuned. But I promise you it won't be the Dole Whip that you're thinking of. It'll be something you've never seen before. And you'll be thinking, why has no one ever thought about this before? This is an ingenious invention. But we'll see. Maybe I'll save that for another episode. Okay, so I can finally reveal the snack that I actually came here for. The reason I didn't say it in the opening was because it was supposed to be gone. I actually got over here and then realized the last day for this treat was actually yesterday. Because I originally thought it was for Mardi Gras, because that's kind of how it was announced. It was part of the Mardi Gras celebration, which goes for all through March. It's February, March, etc. And so I was a little like, okay, I got time to go get this snack. But then I was reading about it on the way over here. Actually, when I got here, I looked it up and I was like, oh, wait. And then I realized it was actually for Celebrate Soulfully, which ended March 1st. And so this treat was actually supposed to be gone on March 1st. Well, today's March 2nd. And I was like, oh no, seriously? I missed it by 1 day? Oh my goodness. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to head over there. I'm going to check it out just in case, because sometimes with the festivals, they still have food booths even beyond when it's supposed to close. I got all the way over here, and lo and behold, oh, they had them. Woo! These are the amazing beignets, Tiana's famous beignets. And these beignets are $6.99. They're smothered with powdered sugar, and they have a strawberry sauce on the side. I am so excited because I love beignets. And I've actually never had Tiana's beignets from Tiana's in Disneyland. I've been wanting to do it. They actually opened Tiana's right after the last time I was there. And I was really excited to try them, but we just haven't been back. We're actually going to be in Disneyland here very soon, and we're going to try them there and check them. And then, of course, they're coming out with Tiana's Palace. Believed Tiana's Palace is going to be opening here, coming soon, near the Tiana's Bayou re-theme of Splash Mountain. So I'm going to assume they're probably going to have these beignets. Now, these beignets are actually different from the beignets at Port Orleans. Tiana's beignets are actually made with like a croissant-like a pastry, and the Port Orleans is actually made with a choux pastry. So I don't know what to expect. I know that the Port Orleans ones are phenomenal from what I've heard. I've actually never had them, believe it or not. So I want to give these a rip. Man, they have a lot of powdered sugar. It's going to get everywhere. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we're going to give it a rip. Okay, man, I'm going to dig in here. I just want one with just the powdered sugar. We'll do the strawberry sauce next. Oh my goodness, looks good. Look at all those layers of that croissant there. It looks so flaky. These are very light. Totally have a different feel, I think, than normal beignets. I feel like normal beignets are a little bit heavier, but these are just airy as all get out, man. This definitely isn't anything like the beignet that you get at the festivals at Epcot. Oh man, this looks good. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try and get this without getting it all over my shirt. Let's see what happens. This is going to go bad, I can tell.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh my goodness! Oh man, I just sounded like Santa Claus there for a second. I can't help it. That's how jolly these things make me, man. They're so good. Oh my gosh, that flakiness of that croissant is absolutely outstanding. Look at that. And they're a little bit like not super like overcooked in the middle, so the inside's a little bit chewy. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but I actually dig that it's like that because it's got like this like nice crispy flakiness on the outside, butteriness, and then on the inside it's got that little bit of chewiness to it. They're still warm. Lots of powdered sugar. I love powdered sugar, man. You can throw that all over. And literally, it's all over my shirt. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I love it. I need to eat some more. I want to try the strawberry sauce next. I'm coughing from all the powdered sugar. It's getting into the lungs. Whew. Get in there, though. I don't care. I don't even care. Oh, man, it's good. Man, it's good. $6.99 for these gems? They need to have these things permanently. I'm telling you what. Permanently. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I got to try the strawberry sauce. It looks so good. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, some of it fell out as I was like moving it around and jostling it. Okay, there we go. I think I got a sufficient enough of strawberry. Let's give it a rip. I don't know if it can get much better than it just was, but we'll try it with strawberry sauce. It got better. It got better. Am I even kidding you? Man, that strawberry sauce is actually really solid. It's so fresh. It's like a fresh strawberry sauce. It doesn't taste like over sugary or over syrup. It kind of just tastes like pureed strawberries with just like a hint of sugar into it. Which normally I'd probably be complaining I want more sugar in the strawberry sauce. But because this powdered sugar is lathered on these beignets, it doesn't need it. It balances it out perfectly. It gives it like a little bit of like fruity flavor on top of that delicious... Oh, I can't say enough good things about this. Oh my God. You know my bad thing about this is I'm getting powdered sugar everywhere. Like, look at it. Look at my shirt. Look at that. It's all over. The poor ground didn't have a chance. Oh. This is so good. This is one of the best treats. I'm telling you. I realize I just talked with my mouth full, but I can't help it. It's so good. Woo. I know it seems like I'm being dramatic right now, but I'm really not. These are so good. Like, I'm not acting. I think it's one of the best treats. One of the best treats for sure we've had at Disney. It may be the best, honestly. I don't know. This is phenomenal. I can't decide if I like it better with the strawberry sauce or with the powdered sugar. It's both phenomenal. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look how much powdered sugar's on. It's like a mountain of powdered sugar. It's a walk-off, folks. It's a walk-off. I gotta take a lap. It's a walk-off homer. I'm taking a lap. That's getting a lap. I'm getting a lap. I'm getting a figure eight. It's getting an infinity symbol for how infinitely good it is. So good. I'm really hoping that they actually do a Tiana's Palace here. And they have these things permanently on the menu because I'm telling you, I'll keep getting them. They're so good. I gotta find a napkin. I didn't get any. Okay, location change. I had to go get napkins from Pecos Bill. I mean, it's all over me. It really is. I'm not kidding you. I mean every single one of these. Honestly, I'm low-key kind of glad that Candy's not here so I can eat this whole thing by myself. It's one of the few times I haven't wanted to share a snack. Hey, Boston. If you couldn't tell by now, they're phenomenal. You gotta try them. They were supposed to be gone yesterday. I'm so glad they're still here. Like I said, really hoping that they actually introduce this as part of like the Tiana's Palace for the Tiana's Bayou when it opens. Because it'd be great to have these permanently. Actually, let's go take a look at Tiana's Bayou because I want to see what the progress is. I saw that there was actually water and the log flumes, the boats, running through it the other day. So let's see if we can catch a glimpse on the construction update. All right, so I'm not seeing any water in there. Now you can see there was water in there. They've drained it. It's a little bit wet in there still. And it hasn't rained, so it's definitely water left over from them draining it. They're probably testing it at nighttime. But I'm seeing, you can definitely see the boats down there kind of tucked underneath that little cave. And they're definitely updated. They got rid of the Brer Rabbit that was on the flumes. So it's coming along. Let's go look and see if we can see above the wall over there. But I'm getting excited. This might actually open sooner rather than later. Honestly, Disney just hasn't really. I mean, Disney just hasn't done a good job of getting attractions and adding new things very quickly. I mean, it's been taking a long time to do construction on stuff. So I'm actually impressed so far at how fast this is turning around. I'm still in the camp of, I'm going to miss Splash Mountain dreadfully. I'll just be totally transparent. But I think there's a lot of nostalgia wrapped up in that. And Tiana's Bayou. I love Princess and the Frog. I love Tiana. She's the most amazing princess. And so I'm actually really getting excited about this. And then I think this might turn into kind of like an epic replacement of Splash Mountain. And then the nostalgia will start kicking in with that. And then I'll be like, Splash Mountain what? We'll see. Maybe. I don't know if I'll ever forget Splash Mountain, but I'm hoping that this really is such a great ride that I won't miss Splash Mountain as much. Man, it looks super cute up there. Take a look at this. There's all these flowers. Oh, it looks so much different than Splash Mountain already. You may not notice it, but I definitely notice it. There's just so much more greenery and foliage up there. The big giant tree that used to be up there at the top is gone. Now there's all these like flowers. And all that foliage just looks really cute. You can also see, look at that tree right there. That's definitely like a New Orleans, sort of like Bayou style tree. You can tell it's got that like, what is that, hanging moss or something all over it. You can see a few of those trees actually. There's one over here too. So it's starting to shape up. I'm getting excited. Let's see if I can get some other shots of it. Let's see what we can see over here. I'm gonna lift my arm up as far as I can, see if I can get a shot. Yeah, you can see the water tower, of course, for Tiana's Foods. That's been there for a while, but man, it's really starting to come together. Summer 2024. We're almost to summer 2024, so it's got to be coming soon. Okay, well, I'm sneaking a peek through this like scrim or whatever, this mesh. I don't think you can see through it in the camera, but I can kind of see through it. I see construction workers in there. By the way, it's Saturday afternoon. And they're in there working away, so good on them on Saturday, hanging out here and getting some work done. That's pretty impressive. So yeah, go Disney. Let's hit that summer 2024 date of opening. Hopefully it's early summer 2024, not late summer 2024. Figured I'd come over here to the train side to see if there was any updates. Can't really see a whole lot, really. You can see the scaffolding up where they're like putting flowers and stuff where people can walk, but it's pretty much similar to what it was with Splash Mountain, just a little bit more foliage. What are they going to do with this? This giant tree root right here. I feel like this does not fit in at all. At all. This doesn't look anything like New Orleans. So I'm not sure if they're going to like repaint it, put some bushes and foliage on it. I don't know, but it would be cool if they actually made that into a restaurant, Tiana's or something. I don't know what they're going to do with it. It's kind of an eyesore if they don't do anything with it. It's been out of commission for years. So I hope they do something with this. Let's just take a walk down Frontierland here. Hey, look, there's a little hula hoops there. A little hula hoop action fun. Tron Virtual Queue is open. Yeah, I should check that out. I was just walking by that wait time there, and we're about 45 minutes past the hour when the Tron Virtual Queue opens, and it said there were still virtual queues open for Tron. So I went ahead and gave it a rip, and lo and behold, I got the virtual queue. So that's always a interesting sign to me when the virtual queue stays open for an extended length of time, especially on a Saturday. Usually that starts to point to when they're going to actually get rid of the virtual queue. And I'm surprised because it's still kind of a new ride, and it's already starting to have the virtual queue open. This is a Saturday. It's like, this isn't like a random Wednesday. Like, this is a Saturday. Now, you do have to be in the park in order to get this virtual queue, but I just find that interesting because Guardians of the Galaxy, for a long time, right at 1 o'clock, it was gone within seconds. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy does have a little bit of leeway now, and I keep wondering if they're going to get rid of the virtual queue there, too. So, cool. Whatever. Got Tron virtual queue. Easy breezy. Oh, line for Peter Pan's looking a little long there. Yikes. I'm pretty sure that's the lightning lane. It's looking mighty long there. All right, I'm gonna do Philhar Magic. I love this show. Yeah, let's do it. I think people will be sleeping on this ride, or attraction, or movie, or whatever you want to call it. Got my glasses. I love this. I still remember the first day it came out. Well, actually, I remember during previews, we weren't able to get into it. And I was like, man, I can't wait to do that. And we had to go home from vacation. We had to wait a whole year to actually do this once it opened up. And it was well worth the wait. I loved it. Still do. Totally. Like, what? Why is that not working? What's up with that? Neither one of the ones worked there. Well, Magic Band's charged. I just checked it. It lit up when I pushed the button, so. Busted. Apparently it's busted. Whatever.
Congratulations, Caesars. A championship performance and victory for Team Blue.
I was just walking through the store and look what I just found. Check this out. And I always say, like, I don't know who needs another tumbler because they have so many tumblers slash water bottles. But look at this. Oh my gosh. This is cool. Does it open? How's that? Oh my gosh. What? That is a cool water bottle. Wow. That is so cool. What's this one do? Is this one like a different color? This looks like an evil. This looks like the bad guy's lightsaber. Let's see. Oh man, that's so cool. What? No way. It looks like it makes sound too. This is so cool. So this one says Darth Vader on it. The dark side. Focus, dark side, Darth Vader. And this one says Star Wars, you know, basically the light side. But what? How does it make noise? Let me see. Okay, so this is making sound. It's really hard to hear the sound though, but it is making the like lightsaber sound, so it lights up and it has the lightsaber sounds. Tell me this isn't the coolest water bottle you've ever seen. What? And the most surprising thing about the water bottle, it's only $39.99. It's usually $39.99 for these like dumb mugs and tumblers. Yeah, look at this one. $54.99 for this. $54.99. $39.99. I don't think this is a hard choice, people.
Oh, it sounds like our friends are coming back for the celebration. I'm so excited!
Wherever you are and wherever you're from, find every tree, breaking free. It's a thing.
Well, that was such an amazing day. I had so much fun. I was flying solo today, so Candy will be back. If you missed Candy, she'll be back in future videos. But I had such a blast at Magic Kingdom, man. Those beignets were amazing. Oh my gosh, they were so good. I literally can't say enough good things. So hopefully you had fun with me today. Had a good time walking around the park, checking out some of the new merchandise, some of the new snacks. And I think I am gonna call it a day. So I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you tune in for the next episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. Until I see you next time, the noble way is the easy way. Bye-bye, everybody.